Hi, I'm Cynthia Schiller. Please like and subscribe where we help and heal one day at a time. So is this new supply happier? Probably not. In all honesty, we're looking from the outside in. Everything seems great. In the beginning, they do have that love bombing stage, so things seem perfect, but I have some inside information. My ex had straight up said, everybody knows it's all about me, my friends, my family, my kids, my current girlfriend, who's now his fiance, they all know it's about me. Straight up said it. And he expects everything to be about him. He's basically said he's been able to manipulate everybody into bowing down to him. To even say, everybody knows it's all about him. He's gotten it to where they do whatever he wants. I mean, that's like a really interesting statement to say everybody knows it's all about me, which means he doesn't budge. He doesn't compromise. He doesn't give unless he gets. So he is engaged now. What's up with this new supply? They're in this love bombing stage. Things seem perfect. She's probably doing everything right. So he hasn't devalued her yet. They are engaged, but he had said that he's in a B relationship, that he doesn't know, he doesn't love the way other people do, and he's never been in love. So he said he's happy, but in a B relationship because of his issues. He would rate it higher if it wasn't for his issues. So basically, if he's able to say he could or should rate it higher, it's basically 100% from her. She's doing everything right. He rated it a B because of his issues. So he is saying his needs aren't being met. And my take on that is he probably has to compromise. And so the relationship is rated lower, not because of what she's doing wrong, but because of him. So if that makes any sense, where she's 100%, she's doing everything right, but because of him, he can't give the relationship what it should be, because he should be looking at her. Like, what is she giving me? And he should be able to say it's 100%, it's great. But he's saying it's a B because something inside him he doesn't like about the relationship. So are they really happier? She's giving 100%. She should be rated as 100%, but he's not getting his needs met somewhere. But they're getting engaged, they are engaged, getting married. And, does she really sign up for it's all about him? Does she really understand that? Or are things just going along great because they're in the love bombing stage, that she doesn't realize what's going on? She's doing 100%. He's probably has that facade up to where she doesn't realize he sees it as a B relationship, that she's not meeting his needs somehow. There's nothing more that she could probably do. It's kind of like him taking away the A grade because of him, that he's not liking something, whether it's to compromise or his grandiosity isn't being met, to where maybe she's not doing absolutely everything that he asks. I think a lot of it is that he has to compromise, or he has to try to be nicer, to try to have to talk to her, to communicate the right way. Something is knocking it down to a B relationship, and they're engaged. It's very odd to me. So for the new supply, at this time, she thinks everything's great because he's probably telling her they have a relationship when deep inside they don't. So she's going through life, and eventually this B is going to get knocked down to a C. It's going to get knocked down to a D just because of what's inside him. And she's 100%, because I do think she's a good woman. I don't know her all that well, but she seems pretty cool, unfortunately. But anyways, she should be getting an A, but because of him, and he's going to continue on with his needs. and he's not going to lessen his needs. So the only way it has to go is down. So over time, even though she is 100%, he at this time, even at this time when they're in the, you know, love bombing, we're getting married, and he can't see the relationship as like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to settle for a B relationship, to be honest with you. Maybe over time, that's what it turns into. But to get married to somebody who can't rate you an A because of their faults, I just thought it was kind of interesting. Over time, they're going to get more needy because they're going to get sick of compromising. They're going to realize that this is just, you know, not what they signed up for. They signed up for their needs to be met. And they will often go outside the relationship to get that, whether it's emotional cheating, physical cheating. Even in the engagement stage, he's saying his needs aren't being met. There's something that's not going on right. There's something within him. And this is the height of their relationship. And narcissists are all like that. Everything on the outside seems great. The new supply seems happy. So does my ex. You know, posting all over Facebook. He does say he's happy, but it's because his needs are getting met right now. He's still talking to me. He's engaged and still talking to me. So what does that tell you about the narcissist? Are they faithful? Are they on the up and up? Are they getting all their needs met? There's emotional cheating and going behind people's backs, lying. It's just kind of interesting. So please like and subscribe, where we help and heal one day at a time.